Moving on to the fun edits. Now, if you have a bunch of stuff in your bin, your photo bin, you can right click on those and you can close them out. So I'm right clicking and closing them out. I'm not going to save that one. Right click and close them out. Then we're going to go ahead and open up another photo. So I'm going to go File and Open. And let's go into our fun edits. Let's see what we have here. We have fun edits here. I'm going to close this out just to see which photo I need to bring in. Collage effects. So actually it's effects collage. So let's go in. I'm going to go to Open. I'm going to go to my fun edits folder. Let's go ahead and pull this one up. This one I went into greater detail when I did the what's new to version 15, because it is new to version 15. So if you have version 14 and you're watching this, or version 16, you will have it in version 16, but not in version 14. It just came about in version 15. Okay, so basically it's very, very self-explanatory. You roll over to see what it's going to do. You can do it in 2 sections, 3 sections, or 4 sections. Let's try 3 sections to see what it gives us. We have the vertical, which would probably be more sense. And then we also have these boxes this way, and then the horizontal. Let's just look at 4 sections to see what we get. Let's try this one. Not the greatest. So I think I will go back to the 3 sections and vertical. You have all different styles to choose from right here. So you just click on the little arrow that points down. You can scroll up and down to see the effect. This one's kind of cool. It's more of an artsy effect. So let's try that one. That will do for this quick demonstration. You can also take the opacity down so it's not so stark. And then you just click on Next. And you can save as, and let's just call this, let me think here, Fun Edits Collage. Okay, I'm going to save it as a JPEG and click on Save. And now we have it saved in our folder. Then we could use that photo inside of our scrapbook page. Click on Done. You could, upload it to Facebook. There was several options to choose from as well. I'm not going to go through every single fun edit because I did so in the version 14. And I also have one that is just a single class that I did for guided section. And if you can't find that, I will be doing another one here in the next few months, just really diving deep into the guided section. But for the most part, it is step by step, and you just have to follow each step. The one thing that's new to version 15 is the photo text and the painterly. I really like these 2 additions. Check out what's new to version 15, and I go through that really in detail. The out of bounds is a lot of fun as well. Let's go ahead and open up another photo. And let's see which one would be the best to use for this. I'm going to try this photo here. Click on Out of Bounds, adding a frame. I think his head is going to need to be out of bounds, so let's bring this here. I think his feet would be kind of cute to be out of bounds as well. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's have his feet come out of the photo. Click on the check mark. It does give you a nice frame there, so I'm going to keep it as such. Let's click on the green check mark, and then we're going to go Selection Tool, and that's where we have to select the pieces that are going to be out of bounds. Click on Out of Bounds Effect, and there you have it. Pretty darn cute. You can add a background with a gradient. I'm just going to go ahead and use let's just use something funky so it stands out. I don't know if I particularly like that, but you get the idea. You click on Next. You can save as. You can share it on Facebook, Flickr, Twitter, SmugMug Gallery, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to click on Done, and now we have it in our photo bin. Next one is the painterly. Let's go back in, bring up that photo again. Click on the photo itself, go to painterly, and paintbrush. Click, click, click. It's going to reveal. You can change the angle by going down here into the brush angle, and then you would have different angles, so you don't want it to be exactly the same. You can change the size of the brush by clicking and dragging this size handle down. You can also change the opacity so it's a little bit lighter as you go around the subject. But let's just bring it back up with my right bracket tool. So I'm going to bring the opacity down a little bit just to kind of give it a little bit softer effect on the edges. Maybe even a little softer. There we go, that's better. Confetti, interesting. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. If you just click, it kind of gives you some confetti around there. And what else do we have? Round rhythm. You can change the background to white or to black. Okay. You can select custom color for the background, so maybe you want it to be red or pink. I kind of like the white. You can change the texture and so on. Click on next, save as, and now we could save this as Painterly. And I'll pick JPEG, save it, and now we have it saved in that folder. So that's kind of a cool addition to version 15. Like I said, I won't be going into each of these individually. They're very self-explanatory. I will be giving another class on the guided edits, and it will be more towards digital scrapbooking, how to use them for digital scrapbookers. Thanks so much for watching this quick snippet taken right out of our Photo Editing and DigiScrap Academy. If you would like to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit the pause button and jot these down. We'd also love for you to join us over in our private Facebook group. So hit that join button once you get over in that private Facebook group. I'm Michelle Stelling, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.